So we meet again. I've got a really big bite on my leg at the moment from going out for a walk yesterday. I'm in a really, really beautiful place that I haven't been since last year, and I'm not really sure what the point of this video is. I don't think you're going to be able to hear me. Usually I have like a point for these videos, and usually I know exactly what I'm going to be talking about, but I don't know. I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about today. I feel like this is sort of like a throwback to when I went to Breacon with my family, but this time I'm recording from another part of Breacon, but I'm by myself. I don't spend enough time in nature by myself, and although I have come here with people, they've gone off to climb, and I had way too much stuff and didn't realise we'd have to be climbing up something. I'm not the most confident climber anyway, so I've just come to chill by the river by myself. And I'm actually totally okay with that. So yeah, I picked like the worst spot ever to sit. So yeah, I don't really know what the point of this video is like at all. I don't know if I'm going to be recording talking about anything, or if I'm just going to be showing you a couple of sights. Maybe me jumping in the river. Like, I say jumping, I mean just walking in. I don't really know. I suppose it's just me documenting having some time out in nature, which is extremely important. Regardless of who you are or what you do, we all need nature in our lives. I find it's really hard to get time in nature when you live in the city. And when you don't have a car, it's even harder. The only way I got here was because I went in a car, and it's not mine, so like, this is what I mean. But getting in nature is so important, so important. Like, I've been here 5 minutes and I just feel better about myself already. I was in the car, I get really car sick quite a lot, and I was just having a massive mega headache and feeling really grim. When I was sitting up in the bedroom earlier, I was feeling grim. Now I'm here, I've still got a little bit of a headache, but I just feel great. I don't know if you can hear it, you can probably barely hear me, but like, I keep hearing like this flute music or something in the background behind the running water and everything, and it just sounds so nice. I hope it picks up on the camera. If it doesn't, then that sucks. Oh my god, she's behind me. The woman who's playing the flute music is behind me. Oh, fuck. That's so amazing. Right there. That's her right there. So it's a woman playing the flute right behind me, and that's freaking gorgeous. That's what I mean, you come out to nature and you see things that you just wouldn't see if you were like inside. You hear things that you wouldn't hear. You experience life how we as humans were meant to experience it, just free and natural, and everyone just being themselves. Fuck, I love nature, man. There was like a time when I was a teenager that I just thought nature was just like really stupid, and it's just like yeah, there was a time when I was a teenager when I just didn't appreciate nature at all. I hated the sun, edgelord or what. But now I just like, I want to be in nature all the goddamn time. Like, I'd be happy just sunbathing in nature, going for a forest walk, forest bathing. I just love nature so much. And I just like, I think back to when I was a teenager, and I just think, how could you be so fucking foolish? Like, anyone who says they hate nature, they don't. They're just not experiencing it. Like, it's fine to go for a walk, I guess, and get nature where you can, but when you actually come somewhere that's like so natural and so beautiful, how can you not love it? Just take those sounds in for like a couple of seconds. And people enjoying themselves too. But either way, it's beautiful. But I guess, yeah, if you don't really like nature, I'm inviting you to try it again. Humans need nature. We need to be surrounded by trees and running water and beaches and mountains. We're meant to be in this environment. There's no two ways about it, really. And anyone who tries to tell you that we're not meant to be in these environments, don't listen to them. That's just not true. Fundamentally, at our core, we are animals, like we're mammals. We need to be around all the natural beauty. It gives us a chance to really like put things into perspective. Like when I'm feeling really down, like, and I mean, like, I get really bad bouts of depression, but when I'm feeling really awful and I come out into nature, I just feel so insignificant. Or not I feel insignificant, my problems feel so insignificant, because how can there be any problems when we're surrounded by this? Like, how can our problems be an issue when we're just part of this? We are nature, we're part of it. We are nature, we're part of all of this. I guess this is a I love nature vlog then. It's like butterflies dancing around and like little flies, and like, it sounds gross, but it's so beautiful. I just feel so at peace right now. And usually when I come out into nature and I have to spend time by myself, I don't feel that peace. But I was determined today to get out somehow, and an opportunity to present itself to me. In a lot of ways, like even when you're feeling really alone, I guess it is impossible to feel alone in nature. Everything's alive. There's loads of trees around me right now, like you can see in the background, but I mean there's just so many, and I just feel so good about myself. I feel so at peace. I don't feel in danger. I don't feel anxious. I don't feel depressed. I just feel it right here. I feel so much bliss. I wish to God I brought some of my like ritual stuff with me so I could just do a little nature ritual. I suppose I've got to get a bit of witchy education in. You don't need tools to do a ritual. Like, you don't. They're sort of like crutches in a weird way. Not that to say you shouldn't use them. I always use tools when I do rituals. But you don't need them. There's no way that you need the tools. Like, if I wanted to right now, which I'm thinking about doing, I might just perch up on a rock and just meditate and give thanks for the area that I'm in, to give thanks for the earth. You don't need candles, you don't need crystals, you don't need, like, your incense or whatever tools you're using. If you find yourself in a place where you want to do a ritual but you don't have your ritual stuff, you can still do it. Don't worry about that. So I think that's what I might do. I might like try and dip back in the water. It's freezing in the water and I need to, you know, get over that because it's so worth just going in. There's little parts that have like sun that I could go in, but it's just like I'm such a baby when it comes to like traversing water. But that's another thing, I guess. I need to learn to live in the moment more, which I'm trying. I'm really trying, which is why I was so enthusiastic about coming today, because I knew I'd spend a lot of it alone. But which is usually like quite a big thing for me, and I find it quite difficult to deal with. But I'm here now, and I'm really, really fucking happy, which doesn't happen very often. I'm completely happy in my solitude amongst the trees and the river, and I felt like I needed to share that because usually I'm not happy with my solitude. Like if I was sitting up in the bedroom right now, I would be down as fuck, missing out on a beautiful day. But instead, I got over myself, knew I'd be spending a lot of time alone, and here I am, and this is fucking great. So I'm going to leave that there because I don't actually know how much you can hear. Like, I know the running water is going to be a constant, and I've tried to speak as loud as possible, but I don't want to like ruin the ambience too much. I suppose this is just a little vlog about appreciating nature, and it's sort of a callback to my waterfall country vlog in a weird way. Which sort of has the same energy. I think it's because I'm in Breacon again, which is where that other video was filmed. So yeah. I hope you have a lovely day, guys. This is a slightly different format to my usual videos. Blessed be to you all, and get out in nature whenever you can. Honestly, it saved my fucking life. Bless, guys. I will see you all very soon. Bye.